You mentioned accounting and theft, right? So we see a lot of stories of athletes and entertainers getting ripped off. So what did you do to avoid, when you start making tens and 20 and $30 million a year, it's easy to slip, 500, 400,000 can slip out of the door. So what did you do to avoid getting ripped off by accountants?
Well, first of all, I hired people that I felt like I can trust, but you really can't trust anybody. But what I do is I trust but verify. So first of all, I get a report every single Friday of my books. And I know what's happening with my books. And because I know accounting, and I have a CFO who is a CPA, and he's very knowledgeable. And they know that I know what I know. So they know that when I see something that doesn't look right in my books, I start asking questions and looking for details and looking for documents. The whole point is you can't trust anybody. You have to lay your hands on it. And I know it's difficult because as businesses grow, it gets so big that you can't check everything, but you have to find the time to do it. Some of the smartest people have people that steal from them. And you just never know. Tim Duncan had a guy who was stealing from him. You just have to manage your money affairs, and you have to keep your eye on it, and you can't trust anybody. You also have to set up a system where it makes it difficult. Like I have, my CFO can approve payments, but he doesn't have access to checks. There's somebody else that prints it, he signs it. So you kind of like keep those controls. He can't do wires. I can only do wires. You get what I'm saying? So there's just certain things. He doesn't sign on my checking account. I sign on my checking account. I give him a stamp, but we can audit every single thing that he's done. The other thing people have to do is they have to have an independent auditor that comes and audit their business on a regular basis. And that CFO or that accountant person has to know that this auditor is not their friend and he's looking for stuff. And he's just as smart as he is. So you have to invest in the right people to have accountability in your business to prevent things from happening.